Welcome to Yoga Mary's Way. Today in this video, I am going to share with you the most important sitting positions for deep concentrations and meditation, so you can have a profound experience. Before I dive into it, let me tell you a couple of words. There is one ancient Greek aphorism that explains a lot about the truth of every person in this world, and that is Gnoti Soton, which means know yourself. The key to your existence is to know yourself and have a healthy physical, mental, and spiritual well-being. Maybe you ask yourself, how to know yourself? The answer is, the only best way is through practicing yoga, and not just random yoga, specific yoga that will change your whole pattern of thinking, breathing, and acting in your everyday life. To start with any yoga pose, first you have to know the basics and importance of sitting positions. There are 3 sitting positions good for practicing concentrations and deep meditation. These sitting yoga positions are best for the body and soul, which allow complete balance and wonderful stretching of the lower extremities, and also best for the spine and provide additional flexibility to the organs that are depends on the plexus sacralis or the sacral plexus, which is a nerve plexus that provides motor and sensory nerves for the posterior thigh, most of the lower leg, and the entire foot and part of the pelvic. These 3 poses are best for concentration, relaxing the whole body and inner peace. We will start with Sukhasana Pose or simple sitting pose. So to start with this pose, sit on the floor, grab a yoga block or 2 inches book to sit on it if you need it, and your legs should be straight in front of you. Bend your right leg in the knee and put your right foot under the left thigh. Now, bend your left leg and position under your right thigh. If you like, you can do opposite leg first, that doesn't matter. Your body should be straight in the most natural way. Your arms should be positioned on your knees, hands upward. Positioning the hands in any yoga position is called hands mudras, and this specific mudra is called Gyan mudra, known as secret hand gesture or seal, used to direct energy and maintain focus. Gyan mudra is one of the most important and well-known mudras found across Buddhist, Hindus, and yoga traditions alike. Gyan is Sanskrit for knowledge or wisdom, and so this gesture is sometimes referred to as a mudra of knowledge. It has been practiced by yoga gurus striving for peace and spiritual development since ancient times. Gyan mudra is traditionally practiced in seated position or meditation, although some modern-day practitioners are known to use it in holding standing asana posture. To perform this mudra, bring the tip of the thumb and index finger together on both hands, forming a circle. Keep the remaining 3 fingers outstretched with the palm facing upward. When you start with this Sukhasana position, your knees may be up in the air at first, but with regular practice, your knees finally will get to the ground. Just keep working on it. Maybe you can do this sitting position for the first time or not, depending on your flexibility and your persistence. Keep practicing, and when your knees are finally on the ground, you can remove the book and sit on the floor. When you are comfortable in this position, it's time to move to the other position, which is more advanced. It's called Sukhasana Pose or perfect pose. Sitting in a natural upward body position with your legs in front of you. Bend your left leg so that the heel of your left foot is against the inner perineum and the foot is touching the inner right thigh. Be careful not to sit on the sole of your foot and do not put pressure on the perineum. Now, bend the right leg and put the right heel toward the pubic bone. And at the same time, place the fingers in the depth made by calf and the left thigh. Position your left hand upward on your right heel and your right hand on top of your left hand. Your head should be straight. Close your eyes and start to concentrate on one point between your eyebrows. It's possible to take months to become familiar with this position. Even though it takes time, just keep practicing. And with this sitting position, you will notice that your concentration has increased significantly. When this position is perfectly easy for you, it's time to move to the most advanced sitting position, Padmasana pose. For this sitting position, you need to have the flexibility of the angles to make them turn upward like that. So you can do that simply by taking a warm bath to relax the muscles, or you can do some stretching like that, or even circles the angle. With a lot of practice, it's possible to do this sitting position perfectly. To start with this Padmasana pose or a lotus position, sit on the floor with your spine straight. Your legs should be in the same straight in front of you. Now, bend your right leg and position your right foot on the top of the left thigh. Position your foot close to the point of the attachment of the hips in the upward direction, like that. And your heel should be close to the central point on the lower part of the pelvic, but the foot in the line with the thigh. Now, grab the left foot and position on top of the right thigh. Position your hands in Dhyana Mudra. This lotus pose or Padmasana creates an essential foundation for meditation. Practice while stretching the front of the thighs and ankles, which helps deepen the meditation by calming the mind and elevating various physical alignments. When you are at home and you doing any kind of activities like reading or watching something on YouTube, try to practice these 3 options of sitting positions every day, and you will start to notice that your body slowly is getting more flexible and relaxed in these positions. You will need just willpower and endurance to sit in the ideal position Padmasana pose. Keep practicing together with meditation and concentration. Start with a 1 minute and increase to 5 or 10 minutes per day. These sitting positions will make you calmer, your focus will be sharper, and your thoughts will get more organized. Till the next time, keep practicing, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now. wonderful stretching over the pubic public. It should be straight. Has increased significantly. So how you can do Padmasana pose? For this